Hey everyone, welcome to the show for this week. This week we're heading into the gold drop mine. Not the gold drop up at Phoenix. There's actually a number of gold drop mines. This one's kind of close to Jewel Lake. It's not part of the Dentonia mines. It's kind of an adjoining claim up the road a little bit, up top of Mount Poly. So got another cool little artifact here that we picked up. You can read that or not. I think this is a light fixture, but not 100% sure. It looks pretty cool anyways. So, yep, I'll play the intro for you, and I hope you enjoy the show. So there's about the only building that's still standing here. Nothing really much left of it. You know, just a storage or a little cabin. Rats have had their fun with it. So, you know, not a big area here, so you can tell that they actually hauled a fair bit of waste rock out of here. And the other thing that's kind of interesting here is some of the old abandoned equipment here. This guy here, this is the other common type of work cart. You see, this is actually the bottom of it. The body or the carriage for it, and then these carts go on top of it. So these carts, you can see those knobs on the side, so it tips to the side, so they just kind of sit and they rock back and forth, so it can tip to either side. This is actually a part, it's a part of a mucker, and this is the bottom part of the mucker. And what a mucker does is it has a shovel on the front, and it loads ore into an ore cart behind it. Here is the other part of that. Where is it here? It was here. Ah, there it is, right here. That's the other part of the mucker. That's the shovel part. Now somebody's taken the engine out of it. It was air drive. It had an air engine in it. It's not in it anymore. And also the shovel part's gone. So. But the linkage and stuff is still on there. You can see it says Imco rocker shovel. That's a 12B. Obviously there's been a little bit of work done here recently as far as putting a new door in here anyways. It's certainly not historic, so obviously they tried to lock people out of here, but that never seems to work for very long. Now we've got a bit of a breeze blowing in here, so that would indicate we have some adits here, so pretty interesting looking mineralization here. Real kind of a crumbly material. That's mosquitoes near the adit, there always is. Oh, there's a little bit of bolting there. They held the back up there with some bolts. Oh, this was kind of a loose in here. Oh, we still have some tracks in here. Oh, pretty good, medium, I would say a medium breeze blowing in here. Pretty flaky looking material. Oh, look at that fault line going down with this greener material. Yeah, not really, fairly loose material. So, really pretty colors in here. Oh, there's some old miner's boots. Yeah, real crumbly type of material here. It doesn't seem to be caved in much or anything though. Oh, well, there's a pretty big stoped out area in here. They went straight up and they quit. It almost looks like it's plugged, but I'm sure it's not. They just mine that pocket ore. I think that's called a lens when it does that. So yeah, 102 feet. That'd be 102 feet from the entrance. That would be about right, I would estimate. So, but at the 102 foot level, we got 1, 2, 3 different branches. And we won't count the one going down, because we're not going down there. Oh yeah, so I see two, there's a rat there, and there's a rat over here. Want to see this rat? I just see his tail. Oh, there he goes. Might not have caught him with the camera. Oh, he's hitting up that ladder there. The rat right there. It's a pretty big one too. Max is going to scare the rat up. He's going to end up freaking crawling in my boot or something. Don't get too excited there, buddy. Don't get too far ahead of me. Remember when you fell in that winds that time? Be patient. There's a nice quartz vein there. They chased up there. Yeah, pretty nice. See, they drilled that there, but they never blasted it for whatever reason. Got some dynamite, we can blast it and see what's in there. Went to all the trouble of drilling it, they never blasted it. No smoking, so I'm thinking probably had some dynamite stored here, huh? That'd be a good guess. What does that say? It says explosives, I think, eh? No? I don't know. The rats chewed it up pretty good. There's another box there that says the same thing. Oh, it says West Rod Mines. Hey Max, come here. Is there a rat there? We'll see, because I'll open that box. What's in there? Nothing. That's it for that branch, and now we're going to head into number two tunnel here, and see where this one goes. So we've got to be careful with this mine because we know there's levels below us. And don't necessarily want to fall in. Mind you, it's full of water, it's not so bad because you can always swim. The problem with falling through somewhere is if it's not wet, it makes it difficult. It's easier to swim than it is to fly, let's put it that way. So those last two to the right didn't go very far, so really there's only just the main one left to go on this level, unless it splits, of course. Be careful we don't fall through here. Oh, we have a pretty interesting shaft going up here, so shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to get the dog up there, so it should go up to another level there. But before we do that, we'll just explore the rest of the 100 level, we'll call it. There's a band of quartz there. See how it goes from, oh, I don't know, probably a foot, and it pinches right down to just about nothing, eh? So that's the challenge you had when they're mining in these mines here. These makes it hard to find a nice quartz vein that was rich in gold or something, then it just pinches off, eh? So And then you never know, it gets wider again here, and then it pinches off again. So this is caved in here. Yeah, probably. Yeah. No, it's not caved in. It's pretty skinny to get through there. What we're going to do is we're going to go up through the manway, rather, because we're going to have a hard time getting our pack up through there anyway. So I can feel air coming out of there. So the manway goes straight up. Oh yeah, there, look at this. There's a nice seam of that. It's calcarb, I believe. And the way you tell is, just grab some of that. Quartz is much harder than calcarb is. So let's see. Yeah, see, that's calcarb, which is almost like a chalk, eh? Doesn't work very good on wet. Works better on dry. Not much dry here though, so yeah, calcium carbonate. We'll probably just, I don't mind going up by the ladders, but the dog can't get up the first part, so if we go up this part, he can sneak up here and we'll take off up there. But I think what we'll be doing is we'll stick our stuff in the pack and we'll head up that manway. And we'll see how far we can get up that manway. There's right there. See him? Hey, little buddy. How's it going? Say hi to everyone out there. Oh, he doesn't want to get out of his nest, eh? Oh, it's nice and cozy in there, is it? Yeah. Of course, you know, nobody likes to get out of bed, right? So that was his bed, so yeah. I hope he doesn't come back and fight us for it. Oh, he's coming back all right. Oh, we're not going to use your bed, don't worry. Hey, Max. Got a friend for you to play with. See him up there? Where'd he go? He was there. Anyways, we're going to head up there. We'll lift Max up to that rat bed and we'll just climb up there. You can see just how wide that quartz vein was that they were chasing, because they left that in there as a pillar to kind of hold the back up in here. So that's pretty wide there, eh? So nice, the type of mineral. Probably that stuff at the very bottom, right against the host rock there. Looks kind of pretty rich. Let's see what it is. Remember that? Probably that stuff there right against the back, or against the floor there, would be maybe had more silver and gold in it. Not sure. So yeah, we managed to climb up here, past that ore cart underneath there. It wasn't really that steep. It's a little tough with your backpack on because you don't have the clearance there. Kind of a pain, these backpacks. The manway got real steep at the end there. Got a little safety rail. That's not common. So this is the 200 level. I'm feeling a pretty good breeze here in my face. There's a little air door here. So they would have shut that if they wanted the air to go to a different section or whatever. The idea of the air, I think, is not so much just, you know, you think, for breathing and stuff. But when you're working in these mines, really dusty, eh? So obviously they want to try to clear it out as much as they can so you can see better. Or steep, I mean. Oh, that doesn't look bad. Yeah, there's a rat. Yeah, okay. But we're going to continue back. And we want to make sure we're not missing anything here. That's not going to go anywhere. That's just a stope going up there. Doesn't look that difficult. If I fall down, it's only a couple of feet. Whoop, down anyways. Doesn't mean your heart isn't going to stop when it goes crack and you're going to a hole like that. So this is a raise here. They call that a raise. Unless this is all material that's fallen in here. Pretty sure it's a raise. Goes up here. I bet you there was a big thick line of real thick layer of quartz in here. Mined all out. I don't think it goes too much further there. Pretty new ladder. There's a company that owns it. I can't remember what it is. I'll put it on the video. and they're a junior mining company. So they're doing some testing and stuff, and like every other junior mining company, they sell stocks. So, you know, they have a vision, I guess, to make a big buck on this mine, and if you buy into that, I guess you can buy their stocks and get rich with them. Usually that's not the case. Usually what ends up happening with these little prospects is they spend lots of money looking for more gold. A good deal of those salaries are spent on the directors. So they make a bunch of money, whether you do or not. And there's another level up there. Pretty steep level up there. I think the other day I came down here when I was just kind of poking around, but I'm not really sure. But I think I came down this ladder here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. And I think it goes out right here. But we'll just go up here to confirm that. Now this ladder, I went up my usual way. I'm not doing it now, I'm just going with one hand. Usually I only move one thing at a time, 1 foot or one hand. I'm always holding on, but this ladder looks really good. It's not very far down. And I believe I tested the other day, so it was okay. I will walk along this level since I'm here now. So yeah, this is definitely the gold drop mine. Yeah, there's another rat. Big pile of groceries there. Don't ever light one of them on fire. Huh. We're gonna have a challenger here. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Let's go zoom in on this guy. Pretty big rat, eh? Hey there, fatso. Zoom out here. Come on, jump down there. Jump, jump, jump. Back from rat mode, eh? So yeah, it's pretty fair drop down there. Good anchor. Oh, I wouldn't say a good anchor point for a rope because yeah, I wouldn't hold much on that rope. I always say them rats like collecting stuff. Anything shiny in there, huh? Looks like you just collect minerals. And here I thought the Mac May mine was the Rat King mine. I think this one's got more rats than it does. Another stooped out area going up. Found a bunch of locations the other day that were going up in this area. Yeah, it's a bitch with these packs, eh? It's not that difficult getting through here, but you gotta squeeze sideways so you don't have room to walk. We're not gonna get anywhere here. It's actually warm in here though. Dripping sweat. I don't usually drink much water, so I didn't bring any. Alright, so this is just a big stoped out area. They cleaned all the groceries out of this part. There's nothing in here. And then this big rock fell off the ceiling at some point. Probably was being held up by one of those little stalls that rotted. Yeah, I don't know how much one of them stalls would do. They look good, I guess. Oh, there's a little peephole. Oh yeah, you want to try to avoid touching the back if you can, because man, if that stuff's loose, you know, you brushing up against it, maybe all that we need for an excuse. Let you slide down. I know, they say even people talking in a mine can set them down, but I don't know, we don't think we're that unlucky. Obviously, at some point they're going to fall, and it might not take very much. All right. So I guess all these mines on the gold drop side are all connected, because there's that little peephole that we just looked through on that other stope. Kind of cool how these guys must be pretty good at navigation to figure out where all this stuff is, but yeah. So that was another stope, was right adjacent to it. Boy, yeah, today's the day I wish I brought some water with me. Okay, so we're gonna head up here, and so we walked right through this whole mine here. Yeah, they said that they went through and revitalized all these rotten ladders. Okay, so there's the exit. Two. Maybe that's the 200 level, I don't know. A pretty good breeze coming in here. That would be an accounting, at least in part, for the breeze coming out of the bottom. It didn't look like they pushed a lot of materials out here. They just probably found the deposit, pushed the stuff in here. So there we are. Big, kind of a pretty neat looking rock here. Eh? Real reddish looking material in with the quartz here. Yeah, real neat looking, kind of a tiger almost color to it. I brought a little sample the other day and it fell out of my quad, so I'll have to bring another one. I've never seen that kind of a rosy red kind of a rock. Looks pretty cool. Well, this was the highest point here. There's a, walked up there's a water tank up there and an old trailer, but I'm not really sure why they parked it up there, because there's nothing else really up there. Yeah, well, there's an old saw. You don't see too many of them around. That's an old rip saw. I found that laying in the bush. It was just a little bit sticking out, so I guess it got dull and they chucked it away. So we're going to continue on up at it and see what else we can find up here. So as far as I know, this is the highest at it there is. They're almost at the top of the hill here, where those water tanks are at the top. I don't think there's anything above here. I think we're up as high as we can get. Yeah, so this is definitely the golden, or the gold drop mine. This is where they, oh yeah. Well, the rats are sure not very worried about being used as a snack. Yeah. Okay, so we saw that down there. We certainly wouldn't try it out. Oh, Ma and Pa operation here, eh? So nice green nests here. All right, so the only way down is a ladder, which I will take. We'll go for. We came up that way. We'll go down and we'll check out the other levels down there. Just a big stope up there, but I had to put my camera and stuff to get in there. And we're going to continue down this tunnel. So this would be the second level, I guess. I think it's only about 3 levels here, really. So, yeah, who knows? I mean, the mine might be a fair bit bigger than I think. Oh, that's interesting. Some older ladders and stuff going up there. Yeah, I wouldn't really think that could be another level up there, because I thought we were near the top of the mountain. So obviously it's pretty crumbly material in here, because it's filled up tunnel in some places here. It's crumbled and caved in. A little bit. Aha! Nope. Thought we were done, but not quite. Pretty much so. Yeah, that's the end here. Exciting adventures are doing us up there. This stope here ended up being a dead end. This little shot of quartz in here. A little wet. We're real close to the top of the mountain here. I know they're doing a bunch of scratching around at the top. They're trying to find some stuff. So you can see how they wedged the supports in here. But, so there's only one more ore raise to check out. Seems to go up a fair ways. It's pretty skinny, so. But we'll go up there and see what we can find. Yeah, here's a shot up the ore pass here. So these ladders are pretty rotten, but like I say, it's not that steep, so it's not bad. Kind of cool walking up here. You know, we got lots of room, and it's not real hard on you. You don't have to try to worry about the clearance of your pack. Lots of room there. Kind of interesting seeing those stalls that are holding the back up. And yeah, you see, you can really tell on a mine. The temperature kind of gives you a real clue as to how extensive it is, because this one, you know, wasn't really that extensive, but it was pretty warm. So obviously, when you got a real large cavity, it takes a long time for the sun to warm it up. I wish I would have got a shot of this, but I wasn't quick enough. But this ladder, this rat, there was a big fat rat in front of me, actually came down this ladder on each step. Jumped from step to step all the way down. It looked really cool. That's just a little bit of carbonate. So that's what causes flowstone in those mines, if you're wondering. The water dissolves the carbonate and makes kind of hard water. And then it's absorbed by the water, and then it comes out somewhere, and then it hardens on the surface flowing across. Sort of kind of like the way you get calcium in your shower head, I guess. So basically the long skinny stope that I went up is running kind of parallel to this one. So these are just kind of two ore chutes running parallel down this part of the mine. So this gold drop mine, from what I can see anyways, isn't really all that extensive. You can pretty much see everything in one day. So this last part, it's a little steep. So the rats, they chew up these stalls. Well, this one ain't doing much anyhow. I don't think it's holding up the back. So I think rather than using the ladder, I'll just slide down here. And down there. Worst comes to worst, we'll just slide down off that, shouldn't my plan. That guy went pop out again. I never seen her. Well, I did see one rat probably that big in the Yankee Boy one time. Just massive. I thought it was a rabbit. That can't be a rat. But it was. And it had babies. She didn't look very happy that it was there. I know exactly where I am now. I was standing up there watching those two rats go. I chased the rats down here. Well, not really that steep, I guess, but not for a rat anyways. So I hope you enjoyed the show, and we'll see you next week from somewhere else.